Roblox doors, but I have to flip a coin. Every 10 doors, I have to flip a coin, and if I call it, I get a positive effect. But if I'm wrong, I get a negative effect. We'll be alternating between the hotel and the mine, and I get 3 lives. So meaning if I die 3 times, the challenge is over. So let's see how far we can get. Alright, so here we are in the hotel. Obviously I get a full pre-run loadout. And basically, I have to flip a coin. This one doesn't count. And if I call it, like I said, I get a positive effect. So I think this will land on heads. It landed on tails, so I get a negative effect. So meaning I'll spin this. And that would be the case. However, we're not going to include it for the lobby. I was going to, but I don't think I should. So, yeah. So, whilst there's nothing happening, I think it's a good time to explain, what am I doing? Like, why have I been doing so many doors challenges recently? Well, this is actually a new series I'm doing, where every single day, I do one challenge, until the archives comes out. Honestly, I had this plan for months. Like, literal months. Like, since before the teaser trailer. Also, if my voice sounds a little different, it's because I'm sick right now. But yeah, I hope you all enjoy this series as much as I have been. Especially because we're already halfway through. Well, about halfway through anyway. Alright, door 10. Which means it's time for the first point. And I'm gonna bet on heads. Perfect. So let's spin this and see what we get. And it looks like we got plus 25 max HP. Well, just as the wheel said, I now have 125 max health. I'm kind of considering on whether or not I should give myself that extra health. Though I think we'll be like pressure and say no. Dang, and there was a rush in the next room. That's crazy. There is no way there's another rush. Okay, I was about to say. Okay, so we're coming up on our next coin flip here. I don't really want you to hit me again, so... Oh. Alright, looks like we got another coin flip, and I'm gonna bet on... Well, it was heads last time, so I'm gonna bet on tails. Uh-oh. So, let's see what negative effect we got, and we got... Oh no, we got minus 10 rooms. Well, just as the wheel said, I've been sent back 10 rooms. So we're back on door 10. But yeah, now we have to get back to door 20. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, back at door 20 again, and we've got a coin flip. It's been heads the past 2 times. So, I'm gonna go with tails. Yep, easy. And we got... +1 speed. Okay. Alright, I got +1 speed, which means I can get through this ever so slightly faster. Okay, yeah, I'm not making it that far. Like, that was a disaster waiting to happen. Like, look at this. No hiding spots in this room. Oh, there's a chest. And no hiding spots in this room. Yeah, that would have been a disaster. Wow. Well, okay, well, in my defense, I didn't think there would be a side room with like 47 closets in here. And we're on door 30, so we have a coin flip. There is no way you are spawning a rush right now. So, given the pattern I've been seeing, right, like, it'll be like tails twice, then heads twice, then tails twice. It was tails last time, so I'm going with tails. Oh. You only did that because I noticed your little pattern. I'm telling you, I only did that because I noticed the pattern. Alright, we've got out in the outdoors, so when I beat the hotel, I'm gonna have to go to the outdoors. Which means I will have to do the admin panel to know what I'm on, because there's not any door numbers in the outdoors. Alright, we got the seat change. This should finish before door 40. Okay, so I thought it would finish before door 40. I didn't think it would finish right at door 40. Okay, well, we still have our coin flip. We're not gonna count that because it didn't even say anything. Alright, I'll go with heads. Oh. You see, and now it brings the cycle back. What are we doing? Speed run. Right, so here's how that's gonna work. First, we're gonna spin this wheel of 1 through 100 that I made several months ago. So we have to get to door 99, and then this is in minutes. So we have 28 minutes to reach door 100. And if I fail this, I have to spin the negative wheel again. Twice. Honestly, considering we're already at door 40, I think I can do that. The timer will be paused when I'm flipping the coin, by the way. Oh! No! No, take the candle. Don't do that again. That's not a good combo. Rush and Sally. You know I can't drop items while I'm in the closet, right? Alright, we're almost at figure. I don't think I'll loot anymore. I already have like 1,400 coins. Alright, I'm gonna do the coin flip now. And this will apply when I get into door 50. So I'm gonna predict tails. Uh-oh. Dude, it's just been really bad lately. What are we getting? Figure? Okay. Okay, so... yeah, we were supposed to spawn that in here. Where is it? Where is it? Dude, where is it? So, yeah, we have to try and beat the library with 2 figures. So, yeah, that's fun. 3, 5, 1, 4. I'm sure the laptop's up here. 3, 5, 1, 4, 4. This is the first time in this series I have not had to boost like this. Alright. Yeah, I guess we'll just do figure in every room. 10 rooms. Okay, that's not really a good time to try. Whoa, don't let me do the heartbeat minigame. Hey! Oh, you're not following me down here, are you? You better not be following me down here. No? He's not gonna come down here. Oh, he is gonna come down here. Whoa! Alright, buddy, just give me everything, okay? I'm sorry, was that a dark room behind me? Okay, well, I'm down to 2 lives. I don't even know what just happened there. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to spawn in a flashlight. Just so I can keep flipping the coin. Alright, door 60, we have a coin flip. Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna go with heads. Brother. Out of battery. Meaning I literally have to drain this flashlight out. The timer will be paused until I finish that. Okay, it finally ran out. So meaning, once again, we're gonna have to do door 61 in the dark. Okay, well that room really sucks without any light. Oh my goodness. We can finally have light. Alright, door 70 and we've got another coin flip. I'm gonna bet on heads because it's been landing on heads a lot. Dude, I have been getting so unlucky with these coin flips. It's not even funny. Last breath. Okay. So that's fun. We are now on 1 health, and any damage will cause us to lose a life. This only lasts for 1 run, though, so like once we get to the outdoors, we'll be back at 100 health. Dude, didn't we just have a rush? Alright, hopefully the next coin flip is not this bad. Oh my goodness, finally a battery. Wait, oh, I accidentally gave myself a speed boost. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have Seek. So here's what's gonna happen with that, okay? We're gonna delay the coin flip until after Seek if it starts before 80. So like I said, we'll do the Seek chase first, and then the coin flip. Because this is definitely gonna go well past 80. Anyways, I think it'll land on tails. Goodness. Alright. By the way, if something kills me during the spin, it doesn't count. Alright, so since we already have a speed run going on, we're actually going to respin for that. We already have that. Oh. Okay, well, down to 1 life. And yeah, last breath doesn't carry over between deaths either unless it's permanent. Although, once again, I will need to spawn in a flashlight for the coin flips. I'm gonna do this before I get into the greenhouse, and I'm going to bet on tails. Come on. Come on! Minus 100 gold isn't even that bad, though. Okay. I'm gonna bet on heads. Dude! I'm sorry, you're gonna choose heads all this time, and then the minute I switch to heads, you're gonna... Like, dude. Well, just as the wheel said, we now have only 75 max HP. To get things set up in the outdoors. Alright, well I am now in the outdoors, and like I said, I'm gonna have to rely on the admin panel. I'm guessing it'll load. Okay, good, it does. I thought they removed it or something. Alright, well, I don't think I'm really gonna bother the Lotus, because it's actually not allowed. Or actually... Yeah, no, I have a better idea for these challenges. I'm sorry, I don't remember asking for your opinion. Okay. Sure. That's totally fair. Okay, so I actually have an idea for what to do for Lotuses in this challenge. Because obviously it's not going to let us plant it. I'm not even sure if it'll let me have it in my inventory because I have admin panel on. So my idea is, like when you have a lotus flower, you get +1 life. I don't know, I'd say that's pretty fair. Alright. I'm gonna go with heads. Come on! So already this is starting out pretty bad. Double trouble. That means I spin the wheel twice. So we've got -25 HP. Okay, and we're gonna have to spawn in Dread. Honestly, over. What's with all the Sallys I've been getting recently? But yeah, that wasn't really a bad combo overall. Like, I can heal that off, and then Dread is just not that hard to begin with. We now have a coin flip. Okay. I'm gonna bet on Tails because it keeps choosing Tails. Finally! Wait. Bro was going to kill me. Big potion. Alright, that means I get +50 star shield. What's with all the Sallys? Okay. So since the Seek Chase is like right at 29, I'm gonna do the coin flip now. So I'm gonna guess Tails. Nice. Alright, since I already have 6 inventory slots, I obviously can't force doors to give me 7, so we're gonna respin. I said we're gonna respin. Upgrade all upgradables. I don't have any. Plus 10 HP. I know I already have max HPs. Like, I already have full health, so. Random item. Okay. So this is a wheel of every single item indoors. And if it lands on something I can't spawn in, we're gonna just respin. Smoothie. So that means I get a smoothie. Sure, cool, I guess. Alright, easy. Yeah, ideally I get a little bit more gold. Because I only have like 900. Alright, I'm gonna go with heads. Jeez, that's great. Love that. Bruh. Well, just as the wheel said, we're back 10 rooms again. Dang, the game just wanted me to repeat the Seek Chase. That's crazy. Okay. Alright. Considering it landed on Tails last time, I'm gonna go with Tails here. Nice! You know, we take that. What are we going to get? +100 gold. Oh, look at this. We got dumb dupe. We've got a dumb dupe. Ain't nobody falling for that. Alright. I'll do the coin flip now since we've got figure. And I'm gonna go with heads. Nice. +50 max HP. like a pretty chill library. Alright, give me that crucifix, skeleton key, and you know what? You're just gonna give me everything. Alright, what do I drop here? Honestly, I think I have a better idea. We're just gonna do this. Oh wait, I have a coin flip. I think I'll go with heads again. Nice. Alright, and we got +2 speed. Alright. I am definitely not complaining about that. Damn! What do you think the point of me holding the candle is? Honestly, I think I'll just drop the lockpicks for the skeleton key. Yeah, like I said, I'm just not gonna bother with hard like paint when bring it over. You see, now that I dropped the lockpicks, it wants me to have lockpicks. See, what did I tell you? Now I bet there's gonna be lockpicks in here as well. 4 lockpicks and 1 infirmary. That's crazy. Oh, we're on 70. We're on 70. I gotta do a coin flip. I believe it's been heads quite a few times, so I'm gonna go with tails. See? Knew it. Plus 50 HP. I have max health, so plus 500 gold. Jeff, let me tell you, you better be prepared next time I come to your shop. Because this wheel has a lot of gold to give away. I'm sorry, you're gonna spawn a frickin' screech in here? Okay, we better rift through. Okay, now I can drop this lighter. Alright, seek chase number 2763. Alright, I'm guessing tails. I can't believe you would just do that. That was not very nice. Alright. We've already passed that. $91. And how many minutes do we have? We're probably gonna complete it regardless. No, I'm sorry. We've just gotta respin that. 12. Okay, we got 12 minutes to reach 91. Okay. I'm gonna guess heads. Dude. Alright, please don't be anything bad. Please don't be anything too bad. Heads full heal, tails 1 HP. Okay. No! Alright, so I can't quite do 1 HP because, like, if we take a look here, the health just... What? Okay, well, as you can see, it just does not work. It will not, it physically will not let me go below 10. So, yeah. Okay. I suppose I could step on a snare and get myself down to 1. Alright, where's the snare? I said where's the snare? Jeez. There we go. Now we're truly at 1 HP. Alright, back at door 100. Oh wait, I gotta do a coin flip. I'm gonna guess tails. Come on. You know, you could at least give me some grace. Come on. Oh! So you guys remember how it took me forever to beat Chaos Mode? Yeah. And like when we get to the mines, I'm gonna have to turn on Chaos Mode. So, yeah. Now I'm gonna say it's only gonna last one run. Just because if I have it last like the rest of the run, it's gonna quite be impossible. Nice. Okay, yes, hi, welcome to the mines. As you can see, we now have Chaos Mode on. I also did just go ahead and put myself at 20 health, and the main reason for that is that's actually how doors works. Like, if you go to a new subfloor or floor with... Like, if you go to a new subfloor or floor with less than 20 health, you get set to 20 health. Though I ideally do want to loot for bandages, because one Jingle and I am dead. Spawn a 60 later. I guess that is fair, because this is going to be like one of the last times we see him in his current form. Oh geez, I was not paying attention. Okay, that's fun. Yeah, wasn't exactly expecting him so early. Although, like I said before, I will need to spawn in a flashlight so I can continue doing the coin flips. Spawn a 90 later. Okay. And we've actually got a coin flip right now. Anyways, I'm gonna go with Tails. Nice. And let's see what we have got. Plus 25 AP, well that doesn't really affect me. Well, I'm gonna have to fight this wheel for a bit. Just give me a second. Plus 10 max HP, okay. Okay, so you can't actually see it right now, but yeah, I do have 110 max health. We're on 118, are we not? Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I'm not picking up that alarm clock. Alright, we've got another coin flip. Alright, I'm gonna go with heads. Come on. Uh-huh. Yeah. Sure, buddy. Alright. Add a random modifier. Uh-oh. Minus 50 max HP. Alright, I got a random modifier on and it gave me a free item. Although I think I will reject it just because it happened like while I was still setting up. But I don't know what the random modifier is. More events. Hooray. Oh! Oh! Okay, we're down to 1 life. It's fine, I didn't like the clown shoes anyway. What? An event didn't even go off though. Aha, I figured out the modifier. We start with 50 health. Just realized I really need a flashlight. Okay, we're tiny now. Wait, what? Whoa! Whoa! Let me up! Let me up! You're telling me if you're a tiny player, you can't climb upstairs? Like, come on, that is just stupid. Let me up! Let me up! Thank you. Alright, got another coin flip, and I'm gonna guess heads. It's tails. Alright. Please don't be anything too bad. Add another random modifier, are you kidding me? Alright, we've got another random modifier on, and I have no idea what it is. No! No! Oh, we might be screwed, you guys. Oh, yeah, no, it's over. It's over. Future! Alright, we've got a coin flip. Oh, wait. I'll go with heads. Nice. Come on, give me out. Pop a mini, I don't think that'll help. It looks like about 40 help. Wait, we've just been through 140, so we're going to 141. Dude, this flashlight is too bright. Alright, so obviously we'll have to complete the whole Grumble Chase section. Did we really survive that? Oh. Anyways, yeah, obviously we will have to go through the whole Grumble section. No! No! Oh yeah, it's over. Man, we'll count our remaining doors, cause... yeah. No. And that was my last life. Alright, well, that was fun, and I would absolutely love to keep going. However, I do also want to get this video out. I don't really want to be up until 5 AM again just editing a video. So that is where we're gonna end it here. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. And stay tuned for tomorrow, because there might just be another challenge. Bye!